Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3! Since last time, I actually decided to switch my Sage in instead of the hero to go solo here, because, well, I figured the Sage could use more experience, but my setup is pretty much the same as before, except I don't have the Staff of Thunder, because I can just cast a spell outright, so not really worried about that. But yeah, just make sure you bring the final key, because, well, you have to have it in order to get through the door. The paths to the left and the right there, they just loop around to each other. So let's just head on over here then. I'm just going to go for the fastest route to all the treasure that I can get around here. So, let's see. Do I have any better spells? Well, I have Firebane, but yeah, not really a whole lot better as Sage there. A lot of these enemies have resistance to fire, so, you know, I don't really want to use Bang. I'll just stick to my physical attacks with the Zombie Slasher, which, by the way, I forgot to mention, the Zombie Slasher I bought at Navel there. Just so you know, I mean, the Sage can equip it. Even a Pilgrim can equip it if you still had one. But I don't. But anyway, with the Hunterfly there, it's, I think, the only enemy that you could really use Rob Magic on with any amount of consistency and get good MP out of it. So, if you're starting to run low on MP, that's the guy you want to go for. And I'll show most, or maybe not all the battles, but I'll show most of the battles around here just to show you, you know, how badly these guys are kicking my ass when I'm by myself. Ow! Nuts! Some of the treasures around here contain, I don't know if they're mimics, but whatever. I mean, chests that you don't want to open. Whatever variation thereof they're called. So, ow! Yeah, when you're by yourself, everyone's coming after you. Why don't you just run? You don't stand a chance against me. Ha-ha! There we go. Alright. But anyway, did I open this chest? Well, now I am. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Do I want... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to use heal more now because my MP is... or my HP is low enough. But usually I'll use my medical herbs. Eventually, that is. Let's see. To the right there, that's just... that's just a bad chest, let's put it that way. I don't know what you want me to call it. Mimics. Okay, we'll call them mimics. Well, that didn't work so well. But yeah, Firebane pretty much is the way to go. It's the best multi-targeting damage spell that I've got right now. So let's just keep on going with that then. If you were at a much higher level, I suppose you could use, what's that spell? You can use Chaos on the Metal Slime, but I don't think... Well, obviously, by the time I figured you would have Chaos, you know, you should be more than... You should have gone through this area already, so more than powerful enough. Although, from what I've heard, if you're fighting Metal Slimes and you Chaos either them or another enemy, the damage calculation is different so that it pierces their defense effectively. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but now let's see. This chest is going to have something, so let's just use a medical herb there to clear an inventory spot. See what we got here. An intelligence seed that I really don't care about. It's really bad, and I'm not going to have the inventory space later, so let's just throw that away. I just figured I'd show that to you and move along. There's really only 2 items that I care about here. And even the one I don't care that much about, but still I figure I might as well hold on to it or do something with it. Well, at least the encounter rate here isn't that bad. Oh, Demon Knights. Oh, well, there we go. Let's just attack them then. They don't have any MP to do stuff with, so... Yeah, the Metal Slime's gonna cast Blaze on me. Well, at least I killed the one. Yeah, they can try to cast... Oh, they can actually do stuff. For some reason, I was expecting that to hit me 4 times, but no, it doesn't work that way. Magic armor is really good in this area because some of the enemies have fire elemental spells, and the damage reduction of fire magic is just so much more valuable than any amount of defense you'd ever get more than that. It's probably my favorite piece of armor in the game. How am I doing on HP there? We'll wait a little while. Maybe I'll use a heal more. But anyway, this reminds me of the Cave to Rome. Road to Rome? Ah, there it is. Yeah, kind of blends in there, but yeah, it's a little tricky there. let's go over here first. This area is called the Navel of the Earth, by the way. I think someone outside says so, but, well, if they didn't, I'm saying so now. Who do I go after first? Let's go with Firebane. Yeah. Well, at least I hit one of them, but at that rate, I might as well have just attacked them. Nuts. Huh, they're running away from me. Well, that's odd. I didn't think I was that high level for this area. Nuts. Why did these guys have blizzard breath? Aren't they from hell? I guess it's snowing in hell now. Hey! Alright, I gained a level. Oh, come on, get the new spell, get the new spell, get the new spell. It's random, so... Come on! Yes! Got it! Not that I really need it now, but for gaining this level, I should have learned Blaze More. It's basically like Blaze, except it deals 80 damage to a single target. So that's really nice. And eventually I will use that other medical herb there, but I want to save that for later. If my HP's really low, might as well just use the heal more. Why not? And here we get the Armor of Terra Firma. I don't really like that armor. I think the hero and maybe the soldier can equip it. I forget who can equip it. I think they both can. It has better defense than the magic armor, but it's like 5 points, so it's like, why bother? I mean, it's like an average of 1 damage less per attack. I mean, the magic armor is so much better. For a second there, I was like, what the hell's going on? I thought, like, I was gonna fall down a pit or something there, but no, that won't happen there. But yeah, not much I can do about these guys now, but I'm still gonna keep going with Firebane. If I need to, I could use Ice Bolt, but apparently not today! But yeah, basically, just stick to Firebane, Ice Bolt. Well, I decided to edit out that battle because it was a rogue knight summoning like 5 healers against me. It's like, no! Huh? Who's that? Is that the wall talking to me there? I saw a little mask or something there. This is where it starts getting a little harder. Fortunately, my encounter rate is doing extraordinarily well. But this is the right path. The other path just leads to a dead end. Well, I don't believe you. Why should I turn back? Huh. Well, that's weird. Usually I run into some forced encounters or something like that. Well, there we go. And in this chest we get, well, a medical herb. Okay, I'm already at full health, though. I almost wish I wasn't, but okay, well, there we go. I'm gonna get rid of that because there's something more important in this chest, which contains the blue orb. Alright, so, made it out in here. Now we can make it out. I could cast outside, but I'll walk out as far as I can with the MP that I've got, and then I'll warp out of here just to get some experience for my stage, and then, let's see, what do I want to do next? Well, I'll just meet you outside and then I'll figure it out. Okay, I made it out. I just warped out of there because I figured, well, I'm going to do some level grinding soon. I want to get my sage up to level 20 because this is pretty much the end of the easy areas, as I like to call them. So, yeah, I'm going to go back to the same place, get them up to level 20 because there's a new spell that I want to learn at that particular level, so... What are you so worried about, dude? I mean, okay, so you're worried for my safety, but what are you, like hyperventilating or something? What's wrong with you? Well, yeah, I did. I got the blue orb there, so alright. So, okay, well that's everything I want to do here. So, yeah, like I said, I want to do that level grinding there, rearrange my setup a little bit, and then I'm going to meet you back at, well, what would be the closest town to where I want to go? Well, I'll meet you, I think I want to meet you back at Japan, or... you know, I never thought about this, but what's in these 2 rooms? Huh, I never really thought about that. Hey, how's it going? Oh, really? Huh, well, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, that one's gonna be a little tricky to get, but, well, I have a plan, viewers. Worry not. I know where it is, but I'm not gonna tell you. Well, not right now, anyway. I don't think the color of the orbs matter at all. It kind of reminds me of getting all the crests in Dragon Warrior 2. Huh. Remember that for later, those 2 clues there. They are related to each other. Okay, well, like I said, I'll just meet you back at Japan then after doing all this level grinding. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. I got my sage up to level 20, just like I was saying there. So, yeah, new spells I learned. We learned Snow Blast. That is really critical at level 20 to learn that one. And I also learned X-Ray that tells you whether a chest is safe to open or not. And Step Guard, which lets you cross barriers without taking any damage. So, now that's everything that I wanted to do there. Oh, by the way, I also picked up a Cloak of Evasion for my fighter, which has slightly less defense than the fighter's, whatever she had before. But it has 20% evasion, so it's really good for her. Best armor in the game for her. So, now let's go exploring some much harder areas. We could have gone here earlier, or I could have just gone back to Moir. That would have been a little closer. But we can't warp back to Moir, unfortunately. So, just head straight east, and when you can't anymore, then go straight north to this tower here. What can we find inside of this tower? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!